Okay guys, so here I go with my lasagna. So what I did is I already turned the oil on medium heat. What I'm going to do is take, this is olive oil, and I just want to put enough in here actually to cover it. Cover the bottom of the pan. And what I have already done is pre-slice some onion, some bell pepper, and this is a half a tablespoon of garlic. So I want all three of these to marinate, saute in my olive oil. Of course, the phone will ring. Okay. So just let those. Um, I'm gonna let probably this cook for about maybe a good minute, maybe. Yeah. I'll cook for a good minute. Okay, so now that it has been a minute, I am going to add in my sauce. Now, I have never tried this sauce before. Actually, my neighbor, she gave it to me. I don't know where, she just gave me like 4 cans, so this is going to be my first time trying it. So just empty as much as you can in there. And one more can. So okay, so just mix that all up together, your vegetables. And now what I actually do like to do now, but from what I previously did was cook the meat separate. I don't want the meat too hard, so I'm going to add the meat inside the sauce now so it can all cook together. And I actually really enjoy this Clayton's organic ground beef. It's really good. So I'm going to just squeeze it all in. The one thing though that is really hard about this meat is breaking it up. So that is going to take a little bit of effort, and you have to like keep doing it so ever so so often. Okay, so now that I have, let me just break this up a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about. I don't want. Oh, dag nabbit. Go slow. It's sauce. It will flicker. Oh my goodness. I think I have the most bloopers when I am trying to record myself. Okay, so now I think I have it pretty much. Nope, there's a big old chunk right here. Slowly. This tape is low tack, so it won't pull up bamboo fibers when it's removed. Yet the seal is strong enough to keep epoxy adhesive from dripping out, as he now injects it into one of the joints. He cuts a tiny slit in the tape to monitor the flow, and when epoxy starts to leak out, he knows there's enough for a full bond. He tapes up the slit to close off the overflow, and clamps the end of the plastic tubing with a clothespin. Okay, so now that I have the meat all broken down so it can do its thing, it can cook, I'm going to add my seasonings. So what I have here is on my plate of seasoning. This is
1.5 tablespoon of black pepper. This is 2 tablespoons of Italian seasoning, and I think I got this at the dollar store. I like this. It's easier, but you know, so be it. These are 2 bay leaves. This is, of course, is salt, and this is a half a tablespoon of salt, and this is a half a tablespoon of sugar. So I am just going to dump all this in there at once and mix it. The sugar would, it's good to put sugar in tomato sauce because of the acidity. So now I have a big clump of seasoning, and the only thing you do is just stir it in. And this is the meat sauce to the lasagna. Okay. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit, and I'm going to let this cook for about, after I start, I'm going to let it cook for about 25 minutes. Okay, so another thing that I like to do now is I like to season my ricotta cheese. To me, it's just a little bit too bland. I'm sorry to all of my Italian brothers and sisters, but it's just too bland for me. So, and I don't like to put a lot into my layers, so I like them really thin. So what I'm going to season it with is I put like maybe a half a teaspoon of salt. This is a half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and then this is just a couple of drops of Old Bay. So I'm going to just put that all in there, and I'm going to mix it up, and I'm going to let this sit in the refrigerator until I am ready to assemble the lasagna. So it's real simple. You could try it. You don't have to. You can always make your a recipe your own with your own flavor. It's actually what I suggest, highly suggest. So just stir it up. And this will also give the lasagna a kick. Taste. I think it needs just a little bit. It's not too powerful. Maybe just a little bit more salt. So I'm going to put a couple of shakes in there. And a couple more shakes of cayenne pepper. And I think I'll be happy with this consistency. A lot better. For me, a lot better. If you like your ricotta cheese plain, by all means leave it as it is out of the container. Alright.